Hey everybody, this is Mr. Barnes, and today we're going to be talking about metamorphic rocks. I brought a couple examples from home that I had. This isn't all that I have, but I didn't figure you wanted me to get too crazy, so we'll get into this. All these right here are different forms of quartz, which is the most abundant rock we have on Earth. This was just a couple examples I have to show you that they can be clear. This one's called smoky, which it can be from, this just kind of looks a little gray, but it can get to where it's almost black. And then there's rose quartz, which I know Miss Williams likes. And then this was an example to show you that sometimes rocks can have other rocks growing inside of them. Like this one has black tourmaline growing inside of it. And then this was just kind of to show you a little rough example when it's not all polished and shiny like these. This one right here is called ruby zoisite, and the ruby is the little red parts going through there, and then zoisite is the green with the black stripes. This one's really kind of rough. You can polish it up a little bit, but it doesn't get too much shinier than this. This one's one of my favorites. It's called tiger's eye, and it catches the light in different ways. And then I brought an example of how it is before it gets all polished and shiny. And it can still kind of catch it sometimes, but it's kind of harder to tell. It's more of a dull color. But that's one of my favorites. This one's called aragonite, and it looks like a lot of tiny little crystals all bundled together. And it can be in different colors, like this brown and white, but it can also be a lot darker or brighter. So it just depends on where you find it. And then this last one is malachite. And this one I have is more of like a velvety kind of malachite. It's real shiny and smooth looking. And then I've also brought a polished piece to show you this. But it can also be really rough looking, but it always comes in different shades of green. It can be like this kind of lighter green and then get to this darker colored green. But those are just some of the ones that I have at home, and I thought I would share with you guys. Enjoy.